first called me Poetman in the street, I'd been running an open mic in my own local pub. And I thought I need a mission, so I was trying to right wrongs by writing songs. And this one I wrote when I was on my last fiver. So yeah, it's called Poor Me, Poor You, the wealth's in the hands of the chosen few. Tax and bills and food and rent, my balance shows how much I've spent. My wages hardly make a dent against the loans that I've been lent. I shy away from my front door, there's bailiff letters on the floor. And to deal with it makes me sick to the core, there's no more money anymore! It seems the sole purpose of advertising is to make me feel inferior or envious. You've got to buy it or get it, just try it on credit, but taking on a debt can mean your life if you let it. I don't want to be messing with the threat of repossession, it would mess with my head till the day I was dead. And bankers shy from violence, but bailiffs are their way of saying, keep up your repayments or you'll have nowhere to stay. The bankers' crash was fraud, but no bankers went to jail. They get a token fine because they're too big to fail, and they're laughing at us. Let's not forget that their failures were added to our national debt. A bunch of fat cat twats getting up the rich list, climbing ever higher at the Times rich list. Iceland jailed bankers and their currency took a hit, but they didn't have to cut their services. It's us that's in the shit. They promise growth from your investment, but you should read the small print. They say they'll pay in case of an accident, but they're making a mint. But power's always been in the hands of the few. Each of us is not powerless. There's things that we can do. So never play the lottery and never buy the sun, and don't play online bingo even for a bit of fun, and don't smoke fags. You can learn to roll your own, and you can cook a roast on Sunday and make stock from the bone, and never buy salad bags. Why waste £1? You can buy a bag of seeds and just pop them in the ground. It makes you feel healthy, keeps money in my pocket, and my windowsill is lettuce filled with sprouts and peppery rocket. If you don't want to stop drinking, brew your own beer. 80 pints a week I made for the best part of a year. I had access to a cellar, I went out at full throttle, and it tasted sweet and smooth and cost me 30p a bottle. Explore the land, you will think it is grand, whether hiking or biking you'll find yourself liking, not just the views but the memories too. It's totally free and yet priceless to me. I believe the way out of our stock market stalls is to practice haggling at your local market stalls. The good life is possible if you get back to basics. It's been a dying art since they stopped teaching home economics. I'm up here, and I hope I've said something that's made you think twice. I've only got 2 more lines of advice. Sell your car, buy a bike, write stuff down, and try open mic.